Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So just a quick little video here. I was at Music City today and I picked up this Peavey Automixer Stomper box. And they're just momentary switches, right? So there's no on-off, it's just push to make your selection. Anyways, I picked this thing up because, number one, I have two Fender Mustang 1 amps that can run a foot switch. And so I'm going to have to run a Y loop splitter, which is fine. And what it does is it allows me to alternate between two different modeling amps on my Fender Mustang amplifier. So I figured, well, instead of buying the box, which is like 45 bucks, I got this at Music City for $5. And they have another one there with two buttons that I might pick up as well. But anyway, so one of these buttons is going to control my Mustang amps, both of them at once. And my loop core pedal by NUX has a foot switch selection jack in it that's a stereo, and so I'm going to use the other two buttons to run the features in the NUX pedal off the other two buttons. So this will give me one box to run three different things at once, which will be kind of cool. So not a bad little score for $5, and you know, got lots of cable with it. Which is good because I'm going to need it, and I do have other cable and wiring as well kicking around, and of course my 1/4-inch jack. I'm going to have to put on a mono jack for the Mustang and then a stereo jack for the NUX pedal, but that'll do its job. And I picked up an adapter as well today at Best Buy. It's a stereo adapter. So I figured, well, I might as well throw that into this video anyways. But this is just a cheap little adapter. So you go from a 1/8-inch stereo plug to 1/4-inch stereo plug. And I've got cables for this because I couldn't find a solder-on terminal plug except at Music City. And you know, at the time I was like, well, that's $8. And I actually ended up paying $8 for this. So, and I also, this way I don't have to do any soldering to this plug. Because I have 1/8-inch stereo jack lines, and I'm going to need to extend those lines regardless, so hey, it'll work out with that and that little box. So I will let you guys know once I've got the pedal thing all put together, and I'm going to work on that over the next couple days among other projects I have to do too. And while I'm here, I might as well just show you this because this way it saves a video. 10-piece file set. If you work on your own guitars, these needle files come in really handy, especially for taking the sharp edges off your frets. It doesn't really matter if you've got a cheap guitar or an expensive guitar. If your humidity levels aren't proper in your area that you store your guitars, the wood can shrink because wood moves anyways, right? And it can still shrink regardless. And of course the fret ends will stick out a little bit, and these are really handy to have for just cleaning up those fret ends to make them nice and smooth again. And for $10, what the hell, right? But I'm going to be getting into actually taking a bunch of cheap guitars and redoing them and customizing them and making them better and worth more money, which gives me a little side job too, right? And I'm also going to be learning how to do refretting. So I'm going to be buying the actual Luthrie tools for refretting from StewMac as soon as I can get them, and because I'd rather, you know, refret my own guitars myself anyway, saves a ton of money, you know, and I figure, well, get some guinea piggers to start with, learn to do the fretting, get really good at it, and then when it's time to go into my more expensive guitars, when I need to do them, I'll already have the tools and the skill level to do even my own stuff at that point. So just another little thing that's future ideas of stuff to do to keep me out of trouble, or maybe get me into some. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Oh, actually, no, it's not even worth mentioning. But anyway, there you go. So catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.